Here we are on page 215 looking at 2c, and what they want to know is the range of x values that this function is going to be decreasing. So basically the slope at these points, we'll look at x, will be negative. So here we go. We got to find the derivative first because that's how we're going to find the slopes, and we use the power rule to do that. And see, keep in mind, this derivative, it's the formula that we can use to find all the slopes at various x's. Well, we want to know when the x's are going to be negative. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our derivative and we're going to make it so it results in less than 0. Now I can go ahead and factor out the 6 and then factor this. Keep in mind, this is a quadratic inequality. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick sketch. We find our zeros, do a quick sketch, and then you can either use a checkpoint or visual, but we want to know when the graph is going to be below 0. If I plug in a 0, that's on the outside. Well, it's pretty easy to tell that that's not going to work, because when I plug this in here, well, let's take a look at it. That's going to be 0 plus 0. 60 is less than 0. Well, that's not true. 60 is not less than 0. So the answers are not on the outside, they're on the inside. So what I do is I write it like this as an AND statement. My x's are less than 5 and greater than 2. Now, E is pretty much the same kind of deal, only you'll notice that the negative sign in front of the x squared term is going to make it so it opens down. But I'm going to first find my x-intercepts. So basically I want to get this straightened around in the right order. I'm going to go ahead and make the squared term positive so I can figure out the zeros. I'm going to do a factor thing. I'm going to put 120 on the top, negative 26 on the bottom. I'm going to find out that I have negative 220 and negative 6 as my numbers, giving me my x's as 20 over 3 and 2. And all I do is do a quick sketch. Once again, I figure out where it is that the x's are going to result in the graph being less than 0. Well, you can tell visually that it's going to be outside, but if you want to, plug a 0 in, and you'll find out that, yeah, it's true that the 0, the outside points are going to work. And so I'm going to write this as an OR statement. My x's are greater than 20 over 3rd or less than 2. And that's it. Hope that helped. Thanks for watching.